Hi, and welcome to Fire Emblem Three Houses Potluck, where we're about to go into the main mission of Chapter 14. We're in part 2 of the game now. Um, and yeah, so it's saying suggested level 27. I think we're about level 30, so it shouldn't be too bad. And just generally, like, I guess it's at this point, the
At the
battles are
monastery
getting
at Garreg Mach,
more or
the
less
Kingdom
okay.
Army proceeds to bolster its forces, but the Empire is already one step ahead. An Imperial vanguard, led by General Randolph, has deduced the location of the Kingdom Army and now advances with the aim of toppling Garreg Mach for a second time.
So I've just realised that I've been muted like this whole time. I've just been talking away to myself. So I'm basically just trying to equip these units so that they can handle what's coming a little bit more. So we've noticed that we've got these flying units that have speed 33, so I just gave Felix a speed ring so that his speed is going to be at 30, so he won't get doubled by them. And then I'm wanting to try to make Ferdinand heal himself so that his dodge skill kicks in. I want Sylvain to have lighter weapons since he's really underleveled, and I also wanted him to have something ranged. And I'm thinking maybe I would rather increase Dorothea's magical attacks rather than have her getting healed. So I'm going to take her ring off her and give it to Ferdinand instead. And she's going to get a magic staff because this is going to increase her magic attacks. Okay, and I can give Lysithia this Gloucester staff. So this is from Lorenz, but the game is very kindly unequipped it from him when they removed him from our party, so we've actually got access to it. I'd assumed that I didn't have it. This is going to really boost the range that Lysithia has to cast her spells, which is pretty good, but I would quite like her to take some damage because if I can get her battalion down to 1/3 endurance, then she's basically going to always double attack first whenever she can actually double attack, and this could potentially make a big difference. Although not in this battle. Okay, so Dorothea is theoretically... Wait a minute. Can Dorothea do magic? The magic isn't greyed out. I'm sort of wondering if sword masters can do magic. Okay, this would be very interesting. If Dorothea can do spells, then actually this is brilliant, but I think it's just a trick. I don't think it's real. I think I'm just No, yeah, because it looks like I can do magic and I can't. Okay, never mind. But yeah, so Dorothea is theoretically a sword master, but she's only really doing magic attacks as this class, because otherwise she does 0 damage. The main thing I'm worried about on this side is the lack of damage actually, so I could do with maybe having like some kind of a magical weapon on myself. And I think I can carry something pretty heavy, so I've got this... Okay, so I've got 5 plus 3, so I can still carry something that's 8. I think the leaden sword is 9, but maybe it's still worth having one. I'm going to get rid of Felix's, he doesn't need it. Give it to myself. Okay. Okay, Petra has a training bow and an iron bow and a sword. She should maybe take... I think I'm going to get her also an armor slayer. This will only be good when we only have general type units to deal with, because otherwise it's going to make her more vulnerable and make her get hit more, but I think there's a chance she might be able to get away with using this. It's pretty heavy. And Petra has like no strength, which is part of the reason why she's doing like no damage. Yeah, so even with a training bow, she's like getting a 1 point speed reduction. Okay, so anyway, and yeah, like her strength is 24. Yeah, so, well, hopefully if she levels up then we'll stop getting this speed reduction, speed penalty with her training weapons. Okay, so these 3 I guess are okay. Ferdinand I wanted to give... Okay, I'll give him the prayer ring maybe instead of the goddess ring. Which is a greater amount of damage healing. Felix has got a speed ring, so he's fine. Also, Petra, we've looked at. Marianne with her healing stuff is doing really good healing. Leonie has an accuracy ring. I don't know if she really needs this still. Maybe I'd rather she had a crit ring. Okay, I'll need to pay attention to how good her like hit rate is and like her accuracy. Like if she's always at 100%, then I'm going to take her accuracy ring off. Sylvain's going to be problematic. For sure. He's going to be hard to keep alive. I don't know if he'll be able to do anything useful. But it's nice to get a chance to get him some experience. I mean, his protection is almost the same as Ferdinand's. If he's next to female unit, it's going to be essentially another 2 onto that. His damage is 35, so his strength is 26. It's all a wee bit slow. His speed is definitely slow. God, these guys are kind of the same. They're like actually pretty close. I'm like complaining a lot about Sylvain, but he's like really similar to Frederick, with better resilience, less charm, but also fewer levels. Okay. I'm like quite happy to be getting to use Lysithia. I'll put Leonie over this side. Just like a couple of these flying units. Hopefully we have fewer reinforcements than in the last time we had a battle like this. Okay, I'll put Ferdinand down here. Got any axes? No, this is all lance units. Actually, Ferdinand's going down this side next to Leonie. Okay. Okay. Abilities. Yeah, I've taken off all of Dimitri's battalion ones because his battalion isn't low enough level at the moment. Oh, we might have some units we can steal from. Goddess ring. Oh, but the goddess ring was getting dropped anyway, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, nothing to steal. No chests, so I don't need anything for those. Desperation is not going to be a factor. Dexterity could be good. Maybe. I think that's not really because I'm going to need to just keep him away from getting hit by anything. Actually, maybe he'll be good against mages. Okay, Lysithia. Okay, we already did some things to make her better. Okay, what's his battalion? Ah, yeah, we're working on leveling up battalion. So for these ones as well, okay, so I'm going to swap Ingrid's because I'm trying to level up battalions on the ones that are adjutants. Okay, she can only get one that's up to C. Let's see if we've got anything that's new that I've not leveled before. Oh, there's like nothing. Okay. Okay, so she basically has like no options. Anyway. Okay, I'll just level this one. Okay. And then I'm not wanting to replenish Dimitri, the others are fine, I will replenish all of those. I'll see if I can get some damage on Lysithia's in this battle. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's just quickly check that none of our weapons are about to run out. Okay, get another lance for Dimitri. Maybe a sword. I'll get my steel sword. Okay, it's looking good, so let's start.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
There are more enemies than expected. Attacking with fire would prove most useful here.
Report. The enemy has entered the periphery of Garreg Mach.
If we reach the interior, we won't be able to protect the monastery. Drive them back.
Okay, so we've got like a couple of squares that we have to protect, so this is mostly going to be a issue with the flying units because obviously they can just like fly past us and onto the squares. But we're not going to let them do that. So let's see if I can... how much damage I can do with Hexblade. I think I'll have better chance with just doing a ranged attack. This should presumably hit twice. Ooh, not bad damage.
Maybe.
And I'm wanting Dorothea out of the way of anything that can hit fast because she's going to be, at the moment, particularly vulnerable. Okay, Petra's strength is really starting to bother me because she keeps on having really low amounts of damage that she's doing.
Impressive as always. What's
Okay.
my strategy?
I'll comply.
Okay, where's the mages? Okay, there's one here with speed 26, which is going to hit Dimitri twice, but they're not in range anyway. Okay, there's this one as well. Send Dimitri down. Okay, but I'm on. Okay. Right. I need to get rid of this flying thing. And I'm going to use Leonie's really nice sniper skill for this. If I'm marked, okay.
What's the plan?
I'll do my best.
I'm not really sure what it is that can actually get into here. Is it this? No? Oh, it's these ones, okay. Okay, okay. There we go. So this was all for a reason, like knocking this down. So basically I'm wanting Sylvain to be able to go down and finish the job and then retreat. Okay, so he can go to full 8, there's no nothing getting in the way here. So we can do this and then get out of danger zone. Okay.
Let's make this quick.
Ready for anything.
At your service.
I don't know what exactly I was doing there. I think I was wanting to be able to put Ferdinand next to Leonie, but obviously I can't. But I can put Felix there. And if no, he needs to have swords in order to have his sword avoid boost. Okay, hopefully he's not going to be getting hit by anything. Lots of lance units. Oh no, okay, so we have a whole bunch of Canto reinforcements. This is going to make this battle a lot of lack of fun.
Nice try. Still far. Let's.
Oh, and I forgot that Leonie can get hit twice by the flying units. She doesn't have enough speed. Okay, good, but Dimitri's more of a target apparently. Haha. Okay, so we have a ally now. They're probably so we have to keep them alive so that we can get like our bonus fire thing. Hopefully they won't just get themselves killed. Okay. And hopefully we don't have any archers doing long range nonsense. Okay, we do. We have this guy doing some long range nonsense, indeed. Okay, got like an archer. Want to get rid of this horse, I think. Dark spikes, yes.
Not bad.
Okay, so my main priority right now is killing this mounted unit. Okay, this archer is going to damage someone, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Why is Marianne so... Oh, she's got Nosferatu. Okay.
Did the trick.
An encouraging display.
So if I get hit by this guy, it's going to be, I guess, not too bad actually. I feel like... But we've got the archers as well. So I'm going to get the archer and also this, so it's going to be 30 minus something. 30 minus 12. So 18 times 2. Oh, no, I think it should be just about manageable if we can also take out the archer. Or drag him back. This may be better.
I won't run.
Oh, I could have used silence. I need to start remembering that this actually exists. This might be really bad news for Mercedes. Can Sylvain be good? Okay. So more reinforcements. If we can get rid of some of the archers though, then things are going to get a bit better. So at the moment we have the archers, but we also have, well, we have the reinforcements, but also some archers.
do my best. Appreciate it. I have much.
Oh, why is this guy getting him away? Oh my goodness. It's far too annoying.
Guess
Oh no no.
I'll protect.
Just be careful. Too easy. I could learn from that.
Okay, so this might be kind of bad in terms of Felix getting hit by things that I'd rather he didn't get hit by, but I'm hoping that like the really large amount of foliage here is going to actually stop that from happening. Also, this mage is bugging me. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this. I want to see what our actual range for bad things is. Okay, basically everywhere.
I can't
Okay.
die yet.
Okay, so we've got our mage out of the way. Still have this archer. Kinda, that looks bad.
Apologies.
You're a big help. What's the plan?
Weak.
Okay, we finally have got rid of this archer, so we can move people further down now. Okay, good. Okay, use there's just heal otherwise. Okay.
Thanks.
I owe you one.
And I might want to get some units down this way because I have a vague memory that they actually start coming this way. Okay, this one has a gambit that's going to go back 3 squares. and spread out. We've still got these reinforcements coming. At some point, this Commander Randolph, I think, is going to just start running at us, so we kind of need to be careful not to
No use.
have this happening when we're not expecting it. Because we can't see the range, like his range right now. Okay, this is nice. We've got a lot of like heavy armor units, which are basically going to be useless against Felix, which is nice.
Quiet! Attack! Make sure they never speak again!
Now!
All units retreat!
Chase them down.
So I have a feeling this is going to make Dorothea be in range of the axe guy, but I'm guessing, like, I mean, she has axe breaker, she has a sword, it's very light. She shouldn't really get hit. I mean, she probably will. Oh no, we're safe. Okay, don't need to worry. Okay, let's get our units further down and get them doing some useful
Let's make
things.
this quick.
And try not to get them standing on fire. Okay, so everyone's like frozen just now, so we'll also get them frozen on their turn. So we have a bit of a chance to cause some havoc. Oh, but the flying units aren't frozen. Oh, how frustrating. Could have waited for them to be there. Well, this is rubbish. I've got like all of these units frozen, but I can't do anything because the flyers are like still able to move. Okay.
Not bad.
Oh no. Oh, I can't move because it's... Oh, this is rubbish. Rubbish. Okay, so this would actually have been fairly useful if these two flyers were also on the fiery bit and we're getting pulled back, but as it is, this is probably going to get us killed. Because, yeah. Should have waited. Okay, maybe Sylvain can take a hit. Maybe they'll go for all of these units can't really deal with this. Okay, so at least I'll make sure that I'm not standing on fire. Just easier said than done. Sylvain will just get murdered by those. Fire floor. Wait, does Sylvain not have... Okay, Sylvain has got like this thing so he can't actually get bothered by fire, so that's something.
So,
I'm sorry.
too easy.
Not liking this.
Yes.
Whew, very close.
Nice try.
So I'm going to check and see what the conditions are. Okay, it's root the enemies, so I can kill the commander without that starting anything. So let's get Petra onto... What have we got here? We've got Mage. Let's put Petra on this V square. Their sword.
Be careful.
I'll follow your example.
Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of axe units here. I'm very much not worried about these for Felix. He's going to have probably 0% chance of getting hit by any of them. And I would rather that he doesn't get hit by this horse unit. That's the only thing. Maybe I can get Ferdinand to take care of that. Oh, Ferdinand's just a cavalier.
you could do it.
Should have used the rally, but oh well.
Watch and look. Not my. I admire you.
So this is kind of where I need to start worrying about Randall. Because, yeah, Dorothea, for instance, might be in range. And this mage is doing, what, 24 speed? 47 attack, man. 24. Okay, I'm gonna unequip this weapon, I think.
I will not let down my guard.
Move these guys back.
I'll cut through.
Back to the fray.
Oh no.
Where's... I'll comply.
I'll cut through.
More fighting. My orders? Let's make this quick. At your service.
That will suffice.
I'll do my best.
I don't need help.
What's the plan?
Ready for anything.
I will prevail.
What's my strategy?
For my house.
He has wrath. This was I probably shouldn't have went and started a fight. Okay, he's got a very low chance of hitting. Assassinate probably can't be assassinated, presumably. Or perhaps, oh no, nullifies instant death effects. Okay, no assassinate.
No use.
A total loss. Professor!
Oh no, now it's defeat the enemy commander. Oh, I don't want it to be, because then the battle's finished. Very annoying. Oh, this is mince.
I may not survive. That helps.
You're a big help.
Thank you.
Oh.
So this is how it ends.
Okay, let's not let's not go and antagonise this guy just yet, because I want to kill all of the units, not just this one guy. Okay.
More fighting.
Okay, and I want to get
Let's make this.
Lysithia getting damaged a wee bit. But not that much. Oh, why? Not fair. Okay. Maybe if I do Gambit,
What's the plan?
I can do a Gambit. Nope.
Ready for anything.
Okay.
I'll back you up.
Oh, but now she's going to do too much damage. uh.
I'll cut through.
I'll do my best.
Wasted effort.
Sorry.
At your service.
I sense.
Pointless. I'll comply.
My orders?
A total loss.
Okay. So we're still getting this guy aggroed already, but... Oh, now he's cheating with Gambits. Oh, rubbish.
Too easy. Pointless.
What's my strategy?
I am nearing my limit.
Mm. Okay, and he still has another one of his Gambits left. Okay.
inspired. I will prevail.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Thank you.
Capture him. A terrible battle. Yet Garreg Mach still stands. Your Highness?
I have family waiting for me. Please, I can't die here.
A beast of your depravity prattling on about family? How amusing.
As though you could understand. Such a thing as love? You heartless monster!
You are a monster too, General. You have just yet to realize it. A monster who thinks he's a man. Despicable. As a general, you must have killed countless souls without a shred of mercy. Do you still remember the sound of them begging, just as you're begging now? Or now that your life is at its end, will you hold to the lie that your hands are not stained red with blood?
This is war. I did what I had to for the Empire, for the people, for my family.
So, you are piling up corpses for the people and your family. And I am doing the same for the salvation of the dead. After all is said and done, we are both murderers, both stained, both monsters.
You're wrong.
Am I? I can smell the rotting flesh upon your hands even now, General.
Enough! That's enough!
I won't kill you right away, my fellow monster. Unless you object to watching your friends die. One by one. If so, I will do you the service of removing your eyes first, so that...
Please! Please! Forgive me!
What is the meaning of this? The Dimitri you once knew is dead. All that remains is the repulsive, blood-stained monster you see before you. If you do not approve of what I have become, then kill me. If you insist that you cannot, then I will continue to use you and your friends until the flesh falls from your bones.
We managed to repel the Imperial army, but we remain divided on our next course of action. I anticipate a second and third wave of attack. With our current forces, we'll have our hands full just defending.
It's a miracle we managed to repel the Imperial army with the few units and resources we do have.
We should probably contact Rodrigue right away to request backup.
Rodrigue is in a difficult position, as he has suffered invasions by the dukedom. But there are troops who share in our cause, gathering in the heart of Fraldarius territory. If we can arrange for them to join us, our forces will grow considerably.
Fraldarius. So, Rodrigue is still alive, is he? So you did.
I wonder what my old man will say when he sees you now. That spectacle alone will be worth the trip.
I've already sent word with our fastest messenger, informing Rodrigue that His Highness is alive. But we would do well to send another, in case anything happens to the first. With the current state of things, we'll be completely helpless without his support. Your Highness, may I ask what your next plan of attack is? Should we dispatch our troops to the kingdom capital, or to the Imperial capital?
We will take the Imperial capital. There, I will kill her. We end the war and chase away the lingering regrets of the dead. Nothing could be more to the point.
That may be true, but don't forget that your people need our help right now.
Your Highness, I hate them too. But the citizens of Ferdinand have long awaited your return.
Just give it up already. Wasting time thinking about stuff like that will only dull your blade.
Defeating Edelgard would put an end to the war. That would benefit the kingdom as well.
We still need to look for Lady Rhea, so I agree that we should get to Enbar as fast as possible.
Professor, whatever you decide, we shall follow.
You were entrusted with leading the church. One would think the logical step is to march to Enbar. If Lady Rhea is being held prisoner in the Empire, we don't have time to waste taking back Ferdinand. Can you deny it?
Either way, we are in need of numbers. It is essential that we secure backup.
And this is also the end of the video. The next one we will be doing chapter 15. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching and goodbye for now.